Hello. In today's tutorial, we're going to show you how to add a tenant to your security system. Tenants are very useful because they can automatically assign access rights and certain permissions to an individual by just adding the tenant and not having to do anything else. For this exercise, we're going to use Google Chrome. Open up Google Chrome, log into your tenant. When you get to the home page, go ahead and click Personnel. Then we're going to click Tenants. In this particular instance, the tenant name is going to be Cobra. After entering the name, you can go ahead and look across the top row. These are the things that can automatically be assigned by just assigning a tenant when creating that individual under the People tab. Once the tenant name is entered, you can choose to add a description that further describes this tenant. For the purposes of this tutorial, we are not going to go through every tab as it is dependent upon your organization. However, we are going to go to the things that are common, and for the purposes of assigning this and making it easier to administer your system are the People tab, the Badges tab, and the Access Rights tab. For the purposes of creating a new tenant, you're going to go ahead and click Access Rights. Once you're in Access Rights, you're going to click Assign Mode. All available access rights are down below. We can use this if you've already created different access rights that denote which tenant or which tenants or personnel are allowed in certain areas, dates, times, and things of that nature that you've assigned during the access right. You can delineate that here and ensuring that you maintain positive control of your security system. Click Add. Under People, if you already have people listed in your system, and you're creating tenants after the fact instead of during the initialization of your system, go ahead and click Assign Mode, and you will see a list of employees that are in your system that you can now assign to this particular individual for this particular tenant. Badges. If you know that there are badges in your system that are in an issuable status or an active status, you can also assign personnel via their badge number rather than the person's name if that's the information that you have. Once you've added the people and the badges, go ahead and click Save. Now you have the tenants in your summary screen showing that the tenant name Cobra has been added to your system and is now available for issuing to new employees. This concludes this tutorial.